lying beside you, beside your bare shape, I'm reminded of the soldier who lay down on his bunk, put his gun on his neck, and said, "Good night." When I heard about the shot over the radio, I was sitting in the village meeting place. I was watching the night and the fantastic insects that inhabit the dense dark, and that the shadows tirelessly secrete and expel. When I heard about the shot over the radio, the umbrella-ribbed bats were whirling around like bits of paper. A guy has just shot himself. The fascists have made a lot of big mistakes, you see. Big, stupid mistakes, because fortunately fascism is very stupid. Mistakes stupid and cruel enough to turn on them and devour them. I saw the full misery and evil of the war, the pointlessness of it all, the flag hanging from the flagpole like a limp penis. I saw it in the 20-year-old men sitting in the shade in silence like old men in parks. And I said, one of these days, the shit is really going to hit the fan. Because when you get 20-year-old men completely hopeless, something strange and unexpected and tragic is sure to happen. A guy has just shot himself. It's odd talking to you about this. In this room, papered with the floral print. In this room, from where you can see the river, the lights, the heavy, phosphorescent blue of the water. So strange that sometimes I wonder if the war really did end, or if it's still going on somewhere inside of me, with its disgusting smells of sweat and gunpowder and blood. The man with no face is dying, tied to the treatment table that wobbles and shakes and seems about to collapse with every lurching movement. The crickets fill the night with noises. The trees, the bushes, the miraculous flora. The guy tied to the bed is dying just 3 feet away from me. I keep injecting ampule after ampule of morphine into the muscle in his arm, wishing I had never been born to see such a thing, the idiotic, colossal pointlessness of it all. Wishing I were in Paris, fomenting revolutions in a cafe somewhere, speaking about my rabble of a country to my English, French, Swiss, Portuguese friends who had never felt in their blood the pungent fear of dying, never seen bodies blown apart by mines or bullets. I wished I were studying economics or sociology or whatever the fuck else, and then to make my return. Competent, grave, wise, sardonic. I would have given everything to have been far from there. Far from that dead guy silently accusing me. To be in Paris, explaining in a cafe how to combat fascism. Or in London, addressing a lecture on Marcuse to the legs of some bedazzled English girl. I was looking at the soldier with no face. Not yet. Let me embrace you slowly. Feel your skin on mine. I like the taste of your mouth. I like to see how your eyelids close when your lips come near. I will enter you like a humble, mangy dog, hoping for some impossible comfort from the cold wood. Because the guy, all the other guys will rise up inside me, demanding what, out of fear, I never gave them. A cry of revolt, a refusal to submit to the gentleman running the war. It was the war, the stupidity of that war, the stupidity of that war, the unchanging calendars full of interminable days. As long and deep as the sad, gentle smiles of lonely women. Let me forget, by looking at you, what I can't forget.